Hi, this is the story of John Kingsby by Issac. This is an original piece. John Kingsby was a disgusting man, even when he was a small boy. All the way to his teenage years, John found pleasure in torturing animals and beating up kids that walk alone, while other kids found pleasure in video games and sports because of his huge size. Nobody could interfere with him or say no to him. By the time John was 30 years old, John was a pedophile, mass murderer, and thief. The only thing he had to his name was a murderous ice cream truck and 70 kills under his belt, all young boys and girls. He had the idea that nobody would suspect him of being a murderer if he went around selling ice cream in an ice cream truck. One day, during a long and boring day of selling ice cream, he strikes again. He had promised a young girl named Claire a vanilla ice cream cone a few days ago. All she had to do was meet him at 9 p.m. at Jacksonville, just outside of town. Sure enough, nighttime came, and Claire found herself walking up to the bright ice cream truck with the same red band on her head that she wore every day. Too easy, John said to himself as he quickly turned the engine on. He shined his bright lights directly at her, then punched the gas. The ice cream truck clipped her, and Claire went flying across the street, barely clinging on to life. John then walked up to her weak body, scooped her up, placed her in the truck, and she was never heard from again. Just another victim of the mystery killer in town. John then returned home after buying the body far away. He then sat on the couch and started to channel surf. After a few minutes of him doing that, he started to hear little girls laughing outside of his window. My God, those sound like Claire's laughs, John said to himself as he moved his large body all the way across the room to the window. And what he saw terrified him. It was a girl, her skin, a very sickly gray with cuts that were crawling with maggots, and a smile that could cause nightmares that went from ear to ear with rotten teeth visible. Oh Lord, she's here, John screamed. He then quickly got dressed and ran to his murderous ice cream truck. He then opened the front door, preparing his escape by fixing the rearview mirror, but what he saw petrified him. He was looking at Claire, holding a large knife used for cutting meat. She said, "Where's my vanilla cone?" With a devious laugh, she stabbed him. Not just once, she kept on stabbing him. Nobody would ever find the body of Claire, but they did find the body of John Kingsby. This is Issac, and I'm out. Go Skyhawks.